Lord Jashin, behold your servant!
Kakazu, don't talk shit about Jashin. You're too old to comprehend things that I preach. Already forgot the last time you fought me. Go in and retire before your heart sees.
Jashin, what a dumb religion. You can hang with me, take this crucifixion. Seen your head was missing on a stupid mission. Asuma Sensei, cause with good precision.
Jashin, forgive me if I do not kill him. All I need is some blood when it starts spilling. Now you see it cause I'm done with my body healing. And at least I wasn't caught by my own village.
Oh my god, I'm about to take the mask off. Always talking shit, that'll put you in a bad spot. Be gone, don't start. You should never challenge me, you don't even got the heart.
It's a zombie combo. Don't feel pain like my body's hollow.
I want bread,
I want the dead. Vices make us take your heart though. It's a zombie combo.
We the ones making Akatsuki hostile.
I want blood,
I want funds.
vices make us take your heart though.
If you wanted my help, Hidan, you should have asked sooner.
It was you! You're the slow one, Kakazu!
It's the grimace Reaper Kakazu, your time has come. Watch me step into the ring and ending up like Asuma. I don't need a strategy cause killing me's impossible. Only reason that you're here is someone like my grandma
Cause I
does.
put in a ditch, I ain't having it. I brought a whole group plus the protagonist. I'm so ravenous, and you know when I'm about cast, put a bounty on your head, then I'll take you out fast.
Now, temper. Don't be putting me inside your line of fire, mister. Here, have a gold coin, treasure for whatever. I'll carry the team on my back for my elder.
Okay, I'm already sick of this, put you in a predicament. When I slice up your ligaments, and I'm not even kidding, your body's going all directions. Every little bit is in the Shikumaru section.
It's a zombie combo. Don't feel pain like my body's hollow.
I want bread,
I want the dead. Vices make us take your heart though.
it's a zombie combo. We the ones making Akatsuki hostile.
I want blood,
I want funds.
vices make us take your heart though.
No, hey, wait, what are you doing? I asked you to bring my body to my head, not the other way around. Don't you get it?
It's lighter this way.
What do I care? This isn't about you. Hey, are you even listening to me?
New degrees are turning off the gas. Through the trees I turn them up to ash. Fruit machine and dropping scores like cash. Bring a red sun like I'm from Japan. I go off the rails, I'm crossing tracks. I be on your tails, I best watch your back. Like a coffin nail to go knock 'em flat. I'm conducting trains like I'm top 'em hats. Shut it down and two strike. We got eclipse like songs that moonlight. Rewrite the script like rolling you dice. And 2 times I use your razor two strike. Look at my gold stars, are too nice. Way that I mold bars of pure light. I've got a bold heart, I got a whole bust. See the pole dance like my 10 big rounds with a gap in my chest. And I act like the best cause I am, bitch. I bring lights to the shadow, the death, understand at the end like an asterisk. They gon' say that my track in a minute like it's after effects, I do damage. 8d6 with my magical breath when they battle the left doing cantrips.
Yo, get into it. He moving that fishbowl on display, I think he clueless. My head in that ozone off the mist, I'm about to lose it. He missed cause he don't aim me, looking tight cause I feel ruthless. Act like I'm a fruit cause my machismo incongruent. Pussy, just know if you try me then I'm still gon' fucking do it. PTSD, I'm stuck in the mist about it, them cold sweats never leave. Pray I don't crash, so what I'm reaping now, no, I always got death in me. Chop expensive, about to steal your soul, about to make this killing blow. Brain fog heavy, but no, still see the road. Hit run like I need to go. I always do this shit while I'm half asleep. I'm on 85 speeding home. Mike J. Fox, you would have to go back with me. Gotta let these people know I'm not playing.
Yeah, I'm about to looking for a man. What I'm told to me when I'm pushing, no one can. Hit him, they get slammed down when they got mad. Pouncing out, stand proud to go fly. Urban demons with a flip and I pull it back. Hoping that it's difficult with skill on the track. Killing them with cattle showers, catching doubters, setting up a dude, a clown to get clapped. Watching for the forms, often want more. Chasing awards, I give them psych. Winning this war, feel no remorse. Look at the lore, we're not alike. You hurt my friends, I'm all for content, control force against to keep you warned. Yeah, I'm sweet as a cake store, I got the cake store, best as a wind no storm. Ayy, feeling like I can make it, so my comrades they pile up and stack on me, catching blaze, making me shake. I got ravaging side, but I'm managing all of the stakes. Made a mistake, trying to shut my strength away. I will not let myself break, so I'll be great. Stood here today, loyal the kindness through all of the pain.
Okay. Man, I'm way too wavy. Put demons down in the ground when I water the coast. To be raising daisies after my break, give them pain like pastry. In a way, you'll take me. 2-tone drip in the blade, what crazy. Black blue steel on sheet from the scene to the sea, but I ain't with Navy. Water form, I get them drawn in quarters, so I separate bodies like a Panama Canal. Torches more, but get them waterboarded, so sun comes up when your stamina's run out. You're in deep with a deep blue, so far gone that a mariner could drown. Wet up a chest, make a demon's t-shirt see-through. Bet that the cameras come out. Murder in the first degree, like I'm looking at my bachelor's. A Rokodaki top student, even that MC isn't gonna pass me up. Beating me, Seriously, you're joking, mate. You got me cracking up. If you overstay up on the ocean waves, I bring the kraken up. Plugged in with equipment deck, got a stake in the peripheral, razor tech. Custom blade that displayed the spec of the GUI and interfacing threats. Bad mouth, she's sitting upon it regardless, riding without no harness. Baby in pink and braless, dove and goes for the cobra and knows how to charm it. These bitches have been synthetic, but a hidden inside of get the skin try to kill credit. See beneath that he was been embedded, back around, smack bound. That sound like a kink fetish, getting ripped shredded like a gym head. It's fucking impressive, like an like a fucking up the charges. It goes like sim credit, better bring medic, get cocked in your top fucking ring. Big feathers, I flipping neck, he's pissed the bed. Prick left line in the wet patch, misdirect, disconnect. I advise that you head back, now you want your head back. Tried this tech but it's breast stack, now you're all out of time like jet lag. Think you're deaf lad, if you enter this pit with me it's a death trap.
Move at the wind if I catch him, I clip in the mission, my final deliverance. Light as a feather, I'm in for the divot. Blinking you miss, potential is limitless. Cut through a syndicate, still with a green beam. Moving south, I can't ever be seen. Wet up a demon, he feeling the sea breeze. You ain't making the A, B, or C team. Little bro, demon when he hit him with a chop. You hear pop, pop, or you see a nigga drop. I seen a lot, so I ain't never gonna stop till the bloodshed of the undead get a clot. I can tend to be impulsive and push it, the culprit, and run upon a nigga with a full clip and pull it. In my penetrator box, no protection. Yes, test him. I'm a savage with a weapon. I hit perfection. It's a blessing if I bleed him. As if he sneezes it. Wipe his nose if I bless you. This is preaching. I leave him holy on the slab, but this is not at all. You know this has to be his ending way to save her. All of his body's death's faded. I guarantee that all of my opposites are overrated. They're scarring from a face, from a waist, and they're never fading away until all my enemies die. My blade is faded.
Float like a butterfly, yeah. Sting inside your right eye. 6 times I'm fibbing about all the grinning. It's in an toxic, will never deny it. Ain't that the truth? So pretty and yet I'm so bad for you. Inside of the brew, so would my poison be coming from out of the tube? What do you know? Say you don't. Wanna get coastal? No, my flow be like them other bitches that say they with it. Now they hit they creative limit. Smile, bruh, I stay livid. I'm melting you in like 7 minutes, and all the while I keep my eyes off you. That's enough. Yo, hey, tell me what you wanna say. Doing this shit every day. Wasting away on this was mysterious with Syria in hysteria. Yes, it really was. Didn't do it, didn't know. Couldn't up that soda. Step out on setup. Demons see center and set up. I'm beast and we out like we peace and caprice in the meeting.
Hurting alone after he cheated his death. The giant soldier is stone, but he can't be on defense. He had to work till he's grown, put in his team through the test. They tell the myth of Sisyphus is just how we get in reps. Blind man, but the world's transparent. Been at war since he was orphaned. Damn, I learned fam perished when they died. Heard the whales melt the cries as they flail. So I turned it to a weapon when it's time to impale. To remind of the tale of a kind that they slayed. I could die any night, so I can't be afraid. As I spark at my mark and my heart starts to break, I know me and Muzan share a fate as a fader.
I resold these, 2 cuts in his soul is free. My faction solely, can't lose, I got hoes to feed. I ain't sparing them, I thought he gon' go with me. He want me to come be one of them, but I got loyalty. Ain't hard to visualize, I pull up with 3 different wives. I do this for all my brothers who ain't get the shine. Blur a code when I like theirs and they can't get the mine. When I cut his head off, it's a candid, bitch, it's picture time. My chain keep my blazes hat. I come, they gon' fade to black. My hoes rotate gracefully. Come home with my favorite act. Demons move around me swift, but I ain't scared, we train for that. He died and bring all this peace, but I can't cry, we pray for that.
Like Jogo, you thought you were hot. Pulling my punches because it's all just a part of the plot. Fight me? You gon' learn about humility. Energy is cursed when I bring it to my enemy. Look inside my eye, will have you swimming in infinity. Popped off the top like I'm aiming for a Kennedy. About to shut you down like a computer. Because I don't give a fuck, you get the finger like Sakuna. There's no measure of my power, you would need 1,000,000 rulers. Your domain square space, I ain't messing with you losers. Hey, pull up on the smoke, purple got you in the hair. Make your body go kaboom, I ain't talking Billy Mary. I'm ahead of everybody like I'm in a different time zone. Clap them like I'm Toto when I'm leaving, all they minds blown.
Hey, black sheep, hustle like Maki.
Came up from the bottom, no about Kugasaki.
Guarantee they hear me like Toge Inumaki.
Bring it space time like Dojo if you cross me.
Get back, homie, get fast, get back, cause it's real fast, get back, homie, get fast.
Yeah, get up on my domain. Yeah, get up on my domain. Get up on my domain. I don't want you in my domain. Yeah, get up on my domain. I don't want you in my
special grade, level A, my domain expanding. If they see the eyes, they finna freeze up in a panic. Devil may retrograde, I can follow planets. Infinity void, I got them stuck between my handprints. They gon' be enveloped from the frog to the hey, welcome to infinity, you stuck inside my whoa, feel my curse energy taking over the whole room. Enter my domain and that's what spell the end for you. Hey, fast track, pull on my you with black flash. When I come through expansion, your chance of living is bad. Walk into my void, I'ma guarantee my attack last. Pull up on your team, I'ma make sure they can't attack me. Feeling like I'm Gojo, ain't no one matching my flowers. If you ain't overloud, then that simply mean I allowed it. Manipulating infinity, I can shiver over a mountain. When they see me, I be turning the such a way to a coward.
Hey, my gang, you don't tread lightly. Make my day, yeah, please come fight me. Take my aim, then blow they psyche. I need you to log off. Get up on my domain. Yeah, get up on my domain. Yeah, get up on my domain. Get up on my domain. I don't want you in my domain. Yeah, get up on my domain. I don't want you in my.
What's good, y'all? Game Boy Jones here. Hope you enjoyed the new song. It should be up on all streaming platforms. Also, look down below. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. If you're new, subscribe and hit that bell. Hope y'all have a nice day.
Super Combo.
do I keep getting pulled into these rap fights? Now one against a kid who surely can't even rap right. But if it's something that you want to take a chance on, I'll make sure you really don't have any legs to stand on. Gotta start with debating, just check the club I created. Well, my game is in the nation, your character's always been hated. It's true, if you take a look, you're sensible. There you're sitting pretty, only second to the pedo. And here I thought that Natsuki's home was the most broken. Then enter Monica like they see me rolling. Only with the cup for spin off, step back for an adaptation. If I gently open the door, I wouldn't want you hanging out on a screen in my basement.
Please, you don't need to be so mean. Do you think a little thing like Monica could scheme so evil and big? Well, you're right, so fuck you! Who would trust you after you lustered through your club just so you could get with one dude? Monica towered over Toa, there's no mistaking it. Well, your character's not up to code. You basic bitch. Name off all these types of horror with your lore of a story, not your normal dating sim. Oh, it's bloody and gory! You can complain about the one who got away, but Monica's gotta say this bitch is pretty by the books for a visual novel yandere. There's nobody who can top Monica's kind of torture. You try to write the player's mind, but they're only focused on your former.
Hear that, Yuri?
Her poems are disgusting.
Is this really something we should be discussing?
Look, I'm just snappy because she's talking lots of crap for some brat who wouldn't know of it but gave her a smack.
And I know that it's best I try not to get upset, but this franchise built a whole world and stabbed it in the chest.
Hung up in suspension, then imagine my dejection when your friend there took hands on in a whole new direction.
Whoa, demon spotted! Let's go in for the slaughter!
She couldn't handle all of the damage Monica brought her.
So she brought in these bottomless pits of programmed emotion.
But adding metaverses won't bring back those full friends. And talking about world building, don't listen to what they say. Added some achievements for waiting and called it gameplay.
Wait, in her fictional reality, she isn't even real.
Just a loser stuck in a game with zero appeal. Writing tip of the day, that verse couldn't be saved even if you had it written by a dozen of your classmates. You think you're all tough cause you've got the resistance riled till you launch yourself into space. Houston, we have a problem, child. Sixes Rip Junko, do you expect some reward? The only warriors you enforce are hidden behind their keyboards. This little ultimate homeroom's got no room to talk it out. Who's the biggest, most awful, most tragic rapper? Just Monica.
Monica works at AI. You're the lamest kind. You got a little crush, and then you're taking lives. I shut down a town when I roll on the scene. People shut you down with control alt delete. You're the best girl. Explain what this first everlasting love is. Cause the fact that you're the last pick, that's poetic justice. Why don't you play a song now? Close it out like Kaede. Once Monica is done, there'll be an extra cupcake on the tray.
Versus anything. Blue versus Monokuma. Draw.
You don't wanna go mono, we mono with Kuma. Blew up rockets through execution to the Tatsumitsu. As they're watching you, we lift out in the Namas with Danganronpa by chopping it up like Shiaki till this time it's been neutered. Listen, despairly fair. Headmaster, the teachers can better kiss supper. I'll catch a body on the track, I got this covered. Trying to teach kids and leave them alone. They'll think they're keeping to a show with more meat on the bone. We do the same fetch questing in each episode. All to teach kids lessons they already know. I got the strap, aim and AK, and vision and nature. With the lens in your eyes, they look like magenta. Give it everything you've got when you come into rhyme. Cause for the audience, your verse will be punishment time.
Monokuma, our students don't have a lot in common. For one, you probably know what an octagon is. It may be true that we both entertain a lot of kids, but unlike you, they're actually my target audience. So I don't need to drop hints on your games with the plot, because everyone that's watching already knows they're dog shit. When educating toddlers, you gotta make it obvious. No wonder all your games end with the same fucking plot twist. Just hours of blab, there's nothing new to do. I couldn't get into your story with the blues to do. You're only top with the food chain to your students, dude. Cause you're a predator who's preying on the youth in school. And you might get to teach a class or two. But I got millions watching after school. I'm killing the beat now, it's black and blue. I'm killing the beat now, black and blue.
If you're so smart, detective, I got a question. What kind of grown adult is a salt shaker ascendant? I think of Hope's Peak as a college as he's attended. I would definitely call him the ultimate schizophrenic. And don't you go down playing my game, are you kidding? Cause when I make killing games, my games
first degree. What kind of secrets I behind won't speak? Let's sit down in our thinking chair and think. 3 games, 3 clues, and the verdict that your fans awaited. Everything you had created was completely fabricated. And now I got this fraud wishing for home because my bars are so clean. Trouble slippery soap. So I'ma hand you this out because I'm taking the dog. The dog who just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Shady, I solved your origin story. Yeah, you stole the powers right off me, so there's no need for me to ask. 11, do you copy? I'm making you choke like a vile cake when I'm dropping you off at your final stage. The only thing you dropped in your entire mission was your little town survival rate. At 5, I'm at a riper age. It's my books against your primal rage. You can dress up like a goth all you want, but leaving everyone behind is not a child of age. And I might relate, but even I was raised in a brighter place. I lived my whole life in a chase. How can you know what the truth is when everyone uses you only to lie to your face? It's awful how your shit keeps dragging on. If you think you're memorable, then ask your mom. You wanna stay safe? It's best to keep the gate closed, like giving you a fake name and soon you'll be a Jane Doe. You think you're covered, you must be out of your mind. Cause any trauma could devour your life. A freak of nature and a coward inside. I'm in the spotlight, you're the power supply.
Threaten me not to stay close, please. You're acting as if you know me, but I wouldn't mess with this telekinetic, or else we will both get the nose bleed. Let's backtrack to all these monsters I fought while escaping my father. While this lab rat got her teeth sharpened, you were barely even a daughter. You're math class, I'm street smart, and I'm flipping what that prison taught her. So tonight it's time to burn the books of an anti-Semitic author. I've dealt with a couple of secret agents, too bad I don't befriend liars. Yeah, Danny DeVito is like D&D, a seller without buyers. I see you leave eating that kick to your friends, no defense against this accusation. Have your movie zoomed in on your shit-eating grin. I'm begging for sensory deprivation.
The badass of Hawkins back at the office. Lab rat is locked in dad's cabin. Promise a nap and keep watching that. Brat's it's honest too bad that the daughter's past captures all the backflash. Your trauma fast flash was all your sad cast abroad in your audience is as dead as your father. Now the crickets applauding are the only hoppers you got left. Drop it. Following your heart is bringing nothing but your misery. They sent you on a mission and you sent them to heaven. I see organic. You're a product with an ego obsession. Your mind is fake and manufactured. Call you 7-Eleven cause you ain't ready for the world. You're getting everyone in trouble and your friends will take the fall for you wherever you dwell. From your parents to your buddies to your Halloween debacles, you want so much even your friends call you
You
L.
spend years studying the classics, so why is it you still fail in practice? You trap set like you're stuck in Home Alone scenes. Your rap sounds like you wrote them in the choke key. I'm out beating mouth, bring to save your breath for now. Or do I need Christmas lights to spell it out? You were big back in 1996 and skedaddled. And I'm the reason why they clanked on this battle. Better hide yourself cause you could never stop my town. You look up to me like you're stuck in the upside down. Got beat straight each day when you fumble with your buddies. It's cliche, speed great, always run into Miss Honey. But these days she games her only attention from being Ben Shapiro's cousin, and that really says it all. Cause any possibility this book was giving me a beating is always gonna be purely hypothetical. This pea-brain couldn't fight the high-tech psychic. You wish for a mind like I got, so why don't you fly off high, kid? Add this to my list of mic drops.
Guess walking home with MC only gets you so far. Did that really hurt? Was that too hard for you to chew? I think I better wrap this up. Your lips are getting blue. Your personality's lacking since you're nothing but a bore. I'm nice, I'm cute, I'm perfect, yeah, and you make me wanna snore. You're such a loser, just a baby, you're gonna die alone. All that's left for you to do is go and hang up the phone.
Super combo.
This video is brought to you by Mad Tail. More about them after the rap battle.
Total human! Oh wait, you're not anymore! Not since your entire bloodline was dropped on your porch! If your ego gets too big, I'll cut it off with a sword! Save the crocodile tears and end the sob story short! Cause I'm the fucking president of the United States! Sleepy Joe over here ain't even qualified to rape! Everybody and their mother wants to kidnap the kidnapping! Got moods walking on you, now you run from Michael fucking Jackson! 50 foot thinking you're messy, kiddo, go fuck off, kid rocks! Your demon out couldn't damn me, my blood boils because I'm pissed off! I'll fight the hand that has fed me and I'll shoot wherever I want. You're one-dimensional just like Denji, you can't think inside of that box. I got 1,000 IQ, you got 1,000 IQ. Sticking like that, the right one through. Had to make sure that it was true. All your friends are making big steps while you're the gum under their shoes. Sleeping tight, it's all the feels fishy. When are your children becoming your food?
You must be ready to box, padding and filler galore. I'm packing cheap shots of Faki delivered to doors. I don't need Tanjiro, I could smell you from a mile away. He doesn't have to show me how to style and fade. I'll wipe the smile in the crime of your entitled face. You're washed up, a ticket clean, you'd need a tidal wave. Like a Benny's license plate, I'll bash your hood in. Pedal to the brake, I smash my foot in. Severed at the crown, still ass I'm whipping. 10 toes down and you're the crap I stood in. Monkey Mel, rip up your cap at the drop of a hat. You have been catching strays and probably the clap clean that. You'll kill a pussy but get awfully attached for me. A cat woman double, crossed by a bat. You're a blood-sucking leech, you're acting tough but no one trusts. You muster up the belief for standing up to the beast. When on the cusp of defeat, you'd simply jump ship and leave. Ain't got the guts for the speed, can't even stomach your cream. You think you're the main event, but vain attempts have left you ostracized. You're big and bad, you piss your pants if I went and switched off the lights. Got no shame and dodge the blame, toxic traits get so cocky. If you keep on pointing fingers, you'll be left with no body.
I'm roasting those like pork, Dyson splits nuts like pork, lightning, mango, tendril, hang the hydra, have the whole entire corpse friend. I win from my ministerial campaign. If your family was an amphibian, famine from my tax rate. You're burning away so much baggage, you're hurtful to carry. Your brother to act is your personal caddy. He's in the fray while you sleep in the day, make him serve as a lackey. You never trained hard, never came far. You're alone in a fight and you're getting shocked. You'd be better off if I'm sending you back to your village looking like a bento box.
Power as a leader, stop guessing like that a fitter. You're one racist line away from female anime Hitler. Hard to keep my rage contained, I think I found the outlet. Hit the gritty, one more time I'll hit the grid and cause a power outage. I could Daki easy, Makima would've tried this bitch, can't beat her without Vegeta. You didn't have the heart for it. You ain't second in command cause you were Denji's first mate. One holds a candle to me, don't you remember his birthday?
Rapping, I've been slept on my whole life. Toxic like an apple, but my flow's ripe. I go by Snow White, cause I nosedive into those lines. Soon you're gonna meet my 7 dwarves, and I'll be singing high ho, we're off to bury a corpse. And who would never have thought I'm hateful and mean? Leave a kingdom like chess when I've taken the queen. Now enter Cinderella, not after true love, just a minted fella. I used to be a servant girl, and I lived in the cellar, and I hung around mice because I'm into the cheddar. I had on my couple stepsisters till I went and stepped in. Homeless and ripped to decorate my red wedding. Some might assume that I'm brutal and ruthless. The truth is, if the shoe fits, then the shoe
Don't make me
fits.
drop a bomb, shellfish, I'm dangerous. I can make your blood boil, then I bathe in it. If the neighboring prince cannot take a hint, then wage a war and make a cage you can chain him in. And if he's yearning about the home that is burning right up above, then convert him soon to learn that the purpose is one of love. And if he doesn't follow orders, let but the water flood is lost. I took the Marin murder, and maybe cause I clean up when it's done.
Huge thanks to Madtail for sponsoring this video. If you want to see more of these characters, check out their game. The link is in the description. They currently have this welfare redemption code, so go download the game to redeem it before it's too late.